Okay, here you go, Sue. I'm going to send you a link to this main Zoo Madness page. It's a web page. And how this looks on the front page is that in the upper right-hand corner is what's called a hamburger menu. It looks like 3 horizontal lines and resembles a hamburger. That's why they call it hamburger menu. So tap on that, and that's always going to be in the same place no matter what page you're on. But here you'll get a full menu of options. The first one is picks. This gives you by game, the picks for that everybody's made. That first jump to box, that's a pull down, a drop down, and you can, let's see, you know, what picks were made in the final 4 and the final by tapping on that. And then there's the final 4 and the final picks. Go ahead and hit the hamburger menu again and go back to picks, and you can select, this is the most common one I use it for, is next unplayed game. So that one will tell you, here's the first game that's going to be played this morning, actually, is Florida Atlantic and Northwestern. It should be a good game, by the way. Anyway, okay, go ahead and hit the, yeah, go ahead and scroll up there a little bit like you were doing. That shows the last game was played last night, so you can kind of go backwards, forwards, wherever you want, but it's kind of a nice, easy way to jump forward and back. Hit the hamburger menu. And this next one is conference, which is conference statistics. So unless you're kind of like a statistics nerd like I am, you probably aren't interested in it, but take a look. It's kind of interesting. The leaderboard's what you asked about, Sue, so hit that, and you'll see kind of squish, turn it to your phone to the side, and it kind of spreads out a little bit. But basically, this is the leaderboard round by round. So at the top, you see R64, 10 points. That means in the round of 64, which is kind of like round 1, this is where we are right now. This is the number of points people are accumulating. And the far right column is total points. So they're one and the same right now, but as soon as we start getting to the round of 32, or round 2, kind of, and then, or Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4, that's what those R64, R32, etc. stand for, then it'll start to accumulate in the total points. So that's, I think, answers your question. But just to take it one step further, go ahead and hit the hamburger menu again, Kara, and turn it back. The brackets is new. So brackets shows a single person's pick of every game. So like what you filled out. So go ahead and hit Sue's. This is your bracket, but you can look at anybody's bracket if you want and kind of pinch it so it's a little bit smaller and turn your phone to the side, and you can kind of scroll around and see, you know, what you picked when, and, you know, what you picked next, etc. So that's your whole bracket. And then to get back, hit the upper, see where it says Safari? Okay, well, there was a Safari underneath Kara's finger. Go back to the web page with that. Okay, now hit the hamburger menu again. Last thing, well, Hall of Fame shows who's won in prior seasons, kind of accumulates. And then one more. Live bracket and TV schedule, that's ESPN's live bracket and the TV schedule. If I give you the wrong information on this and it doesn't make sense, look at this TV schedule, because they do change things from time to time. And then this last one's important, Zoo Women's Madness. That starts this morning, the women's tournament. When you click that, you're in a whole nother website. So you want to hit that, and then when you hit the hamburger menu, you have the same exact menu options, your picks, your leaderboard, your brackets, etc. Only it's for all the women's games. So that's how you get back and forth. Click the Zoo Men's Madness to get back to the men's. And that's it. Hopefully that helps. See ya.